What's good with y'all, my peoples? This is your man's AK Infinity. Follow me on Twitter /X at AK Infinity _VVS. This is the Rockets Propaganda channel. This is also the Rockets Round Robin channel. If you're on the YouTube, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for more fun, nice Rockets topics, pre-games, halftimes, and whatnot. Now, I was like about a minute late because I forgot the game was at 6. So I had to do my 5:30 pregame, had to whip up the thumbnail real quick. Had to take a shower because I was stank from working out. Some of y'all need to go work out. But yeah, man, we here now. We for sure gonna do a halftime show too. Rockets coming off of that somewhat surprising game against the Thunder. Seeing as we was missing 4 out of 5 starters and Tari Eason and Steven Adams. So we was missing 6 rotation players. Had to plug in some holes with Ken Whitmore, Reed Shepard, Aaron Holiday, what's the name? Folly Dante, all of whom had good games, man. They filled in pretty well in the rotation, man. I was really happy with what I saw from them. And I'm hoping that they can, at least one of them 4 or one of them 3 has earned more time in the rotation. Pick whichever one. If you ask me, probably Infali Dante, because he brings a skill set literally nobody else on the roster has, bro. Like nobody else. There's no other vertical spacer. There's no other shot blocker. Nobody else can do what he does. He would be a nice backup for Alperen Sengun. Yeah, I get it. Steven Adams come in and he get them offensive rebounds. He sets them big old nice little screens. That's cool. That's cute. That's nice. That's fine. That's dandy. However, in that minutes in his little small little time where he's on the court anyway, how much of that is more impactful than what maybe Infali Dante could possibly do? Now, I know some of y'all are gonna say, "Man, it was one game." Yeah, it was one game, and I seen enough. I seen enough, man. I seen enough. A vertical threat and a shot blocker. What on this team? What for Ime Udoka? What? Do you know how much that'll do for us on both ends? Like really, we don't have any vertical threat on the on offense. We don't have a shot blocker on defense. I mean, that's 2 holes of one person, bro. So, pause. That sounds terrible. But yeah, man, I'd like to see him get some playing time tonight against Miles Turner and the Indiana Pacers, man. But let's go ahead and jump into the little preview, man. Let me pull up this injury report. All right, let's see who out. So for the Rockets, Fred VanVleet is out. They say he out until Thursday. We're gonna see. For the Pacers, Benedict Mathurin is out and Isaiah Jackson is out. Isaiah Jackson, he's been out for the season. But Benedict Mathurin is out. Mathurin, he had a good rookie season, then kind of stagnated next couple seasons. I don't know what's going on with him, but also he don't guard. All he does is really go get buckets and go to the basket. He don't really shoot a whole lot from the outside. Well, he kind of does, but he's just a scorer, and then there's really just it. Like, he's not doing nothing else. He's not playmaking for nobody. He's sort of a black hole on offense. He's not guarding nobody. He's just, if he ain't scoring, he's just not on the floor, pretty much. One of them kind of guys. But yeah, outside of that, both teams relatively healthy. I'm curious what the starting lineup is going to be tonight. I would like the starting lineup to be something along the lines of Jalen, Dylan, Jabari, and Alperen Sengun. And then you can come off the bench with Tari Eason. You can come off the bench with hold on, did I? Yeah, I said what I said. Yeah, I said what I said. You can come off the bench with Tari and a man. Kind of go back to that classic bench unit. I know some people don't want to hear that. I know I have declared Amen Thompson my favorite Rocket right now, but I'm talking about what works for the team. We want to get a dub. We want to win. And right now, what was working for the team earlier in the season was when Amen Thompson was coming off the bench and Jabari was starting. If you ask me if I had to do it, if I had to do it, man, Dylan got to go sit down, man. I hate to say it out loud, but if I had to do it, if it was me, if I was Ime Infinity, yeah, Dylan, you got to go sit down, buddy. Dylan, go sit down. Let Young Buck come on in and do his thing. Yeah, you just got to go sit your ass down right quick because we got players that's better than you. You'll probably be better off the bench anyway. You like to hijack possessions, you can hijack all you want off the bench. But with that starting lineup, we don't need none of that. So yeah, that's what I would do though. Like I said, just to repeat, I said what the hell? Yeah, I said what I said. Amen Thompson. No, I didn't. I'm confusing myself. Man, scrap what I just said, man. I ain't even thinking straight, bro. I can't think straight. Yeah, all right, let's get to the fun stuff, bro. Who's scrapping? Yeah, man. This is actually a little bit more difficult than I thought it was gonna be to see who's gonna scrap or not. Let's say, man, it's out of Andrew Nembhard and Aaron Naismith. Let's say Andrew Nembhard. No, Aaron Naismith and man, who he gonna scrap with though? Aaron Naismith and let's say and Dylan Brooks. Them two gonna go at it a little bit tonight. Let's say them two gonna get it. They're probably gonna have a double technicals or whatever. If I had to pick a dark horse, Amen Thompson and Pascal Siakam. They probably gonna end up being matched up a little bit tonight. Amen Thompson more than likely gonna be matched up with Tyrese Halliburton. But the way that they switch and the way that the Pacers run the actions, Amen probably gonna end up getting switched on Siakam a little bit too. So either way. X factors. Man, listen. Aaron Naismith again. He gonna be an X factor for the Pacers, man. He low key nice. You know what I'm saying? He's low key nice. I ain't gonna lie. He low key nice. He probably gonna be an X factor for them, along with Andrew Nembhard. Like, hold on. What am I seeing? Yeah. What are you doing here, bro? Like, is Iowa part of the U.S. again?
Yeah, we're back, baby.
They ain't put no tariffs on y'all.
Well, the stocks are just booming in the opposite direction right now. And my money used to be up, but now it's low. So I gotta do something out here, and it sure ain't shaking no ass. So we gonna get on here.
Oh, we don't want to see that no way, bro. Please don't do that, bro. I have a whole YouTube channel dedicated to roasting you.
What's up? What's
happening, man? I was just kind of running through the rundown, the typical rundown. Who you got scrapping, bro? Who fighting tonight?
Man. Amen and somebody. Amen got the dog in him. He back. I don't know. Amen and somebody. That's what I gotta say.
Amen and Siakam. I can see that.
Amen and Siakam. That's gonna be a battle. But equally, I could see Jabari and Siakam because Jabari ain't been no punk, and we saw last night.
He ain't never been no punk.
He was trying to do his thing. He smelled blood in the water against Chet, and regardless of how the field goal percentage looked, there was a couple parts there where Chet and Jabari were battling. And
Jabari a dog, man. Jabari a dog, bro. Yeah, Jabari is a for real dog. Like, he takes stuff personal. He fight. He actually throw hands. Like, he don't just be out there pretending that he want to fight, talking about some hold me back. He don't do none of that, bro. Like, Jabari, bro.
The James Harden versus Lakers scenario.
Oh my God.
We all remember that?
Yeah, we're not gonna talk about that, bro. We're not gonna talk about that. But yeah, man. X factors, man. Who you got for the Pacers and for the Rockets? I didn't get on the Rockets X factors yet, but I said for the Pacers, it's gonna be Andrew Nembhard and Aaron Naismith, man.
Okay. Yeah. As much as I want to say that, I feel like the game plan is to not let Tyrese do his thing, but Tyrese, I mean, who's going to be guarding him is probably a man, right? Is that the plan, or is it going to be?
It's gonna be a man, bro. It has to be a man. I
It's
think
gotta be a
Dylan
man?
Brooks better not go over there.
That's what I'm afraid of.
I don't want to
because,
see that.
Man, I love the DB. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah. But I don't want to see him on point guards ever again.
We saw what happened.
Yeah.
So yeah,
it'll never end up well.
I actually I don't even know who playing right now. I gotta look it up real quick.
The only person out for us is Fred.
Fred. Okay, Jock Lando gonna play.
He better not after what we saw from Dante. Hey man, listen, I'm not a Jock hater. I actually like Jock, but from what I saw from Dante, Jock Lando better not smell a basketball court ever again over Dante. It better not ever happen.
Dante is down in the G League again. Him and Jack. After Jack hit a couple threes that were necessary, and we saw what Dante did. But yeah, they down in the G League again. They got put back. I don't know why you look like that. Oh man, look at him.
Does Ime Udoka have a girlfriend? If so, I'm gonna send her a DM, bro. You think I'm playing? You think I'm playing?
Nah,
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna ask my wife to help me with it. Like, what kind of message can I send this month?
What am I allowed to say?
Yeah, what can we say? Because we need to get the Rockets back on track. And Ime Udoka, if I got to get it to your girlfriend to get you to coach straight, I will do it. I promise I will. Okay? All right. Now that we got that understood, your rotations better be good tonight.
Andrew Nembhard is someone I'm looking at here who's been interesting. And I'm actually looking at his stats right now. Boy averages 5 assists a game next to a guy who also averages 9 assists a game.
Yeah. Nembhard, nice. Like, they got the Pacers got hella good role players, bro.
Yeah.
Hella good role players.
Yeah, they do.
It's just, I don't know. They got a funny thing. Like, you look at their squad, you would expect them to be more a better defensive team, number one. And I think that's really what is holding them back. Like, they don't guard, bro. Like, they should be a way better defensive team. Like, you look at Miles Turner. I think rebounding, I think, is probably what their issue is mostly. The rebounding part, I think, is what kills them. But from a defensive standpoint, they got like their whole starting lineup can guard outside of Halliburton. Their whole starting lineup can guard one-on-one. But the team concept ain't really there. Plus, they don't rebound.
Since 2023 of 2 years ago, so 3/9/2023, Miles Turner has only had 2 games of five rebounds, 1 game of 3 rebounds, and 1 game of 9 rebounds. And the game he had 9 rebounds, he had 10 points in 30 minutes. I don't know. Is he someone we're actually like not necessarily worried about, but like looking at? I mean, is the Şengün matchup okay on Turner?
No.
He said no.
We seen the kind of guys that give Şengün problems, bro. We seen it. It's that archetype right there. He lanky and can shoot, and he athletic. All right, bro.
He's had efficient nights against us. His best night, he put up 18-5. Oh, excuse me. That 2023 game, 3/9/2023, he put up 21-5, assist to steal, 7 blocks against us.
Yeah, I remember that. That boy by himself was having a block party.
And he had 6 fouls. He fouled out. That's the only reason why he didn't play anymore.
That's true. I do remember that. I'm starting to remember that a little bit more. He did foul out that game.
So attack, Miles Turner, and then I think that opens up the rest of the game for us. And by attack, I'm talking about like everybody else but Şengün, respectfully.
Nah, Şengün should attack him at this back because he's not gonna. I mean, Miles Turner not gonna rebound. He's not. He's not. He rebounds like a guard, bro. That's been my biggest gripe with him since UT, bro. Like, I've been watching Miles Turner his whole career, bro.
Who do you want rebounding for you, Miles Turner or Jaren Jackson Jr.?
Man, triple J, bro. No, I'll still take Triple J. Yeah. He a better rebounder than. See, Miles Turner rebound like a guard. At least Jaren Jackson rebound like a small forward. At least.
Sometimes. Have you seen that man get 5 rebounds multiple games in a row?
Yeah, I mean, it'd be like that. I mean, Brook Lopez is another person that be doing that stupid nonsense, dog. It doesn't make no sense to me, man.
But the difference is that you got Giannis, who 6.
Bro, Brook Lopez ain't never rebounded a day in his life, bro. It ain't never happened since Stanford. He ain't never rebounded a day in his life, bro. I remember he used to play against, bruh. I remember when the Rockets played the Brooklyn Nets way back when. Man, Luis Scola put a 40 piece on that boy, and he just because he couldn't rebound, so they was comfortable putting Luis Scola at the center. They was like, all right, number one, he can't guard you. Number one, on the other end, he can't rebound no way. So Luis Scola schooled that boy. Like, Brook Lopez don't rebound, bro, and we beat the Nets when we shouldn't have beat them because they didn't rebound because they center you 7 foot whatever. And you refuse to get over 5 rebounds, bro. Like, come on. Like, what is that, bro? I can't stand big men that don't rebound. I can't stand. It's a pet peeve of mine.
Big men who don't do their job.
We're not even gonna pause on that, bro, because that don't sound right, bro. Let's move on, bro. Let's move on, dog.
As we were saying with X factors, I think an obvious X factor before we move on to the Rockets is Pascal Siakam. I mean, he's their leading scorer, I believe, on top of being.
I hear X factor when he a constant. X factors are guys who just.
I want to say, yeah, like normally he is a constant, but has he? I don't know, like how well he's performed against us. I think the last time
he's played very well against.
Last time we were supposed to play him, he just didn't play. I think we only played him once. Have we only played him once? He's been traded to the Pacers.
Yeah, because we only played the Pacers once, I believe. I don't remember. Did we only play that once? I don't know, but I know he got buckets.
He got buckets.
I remember him getting buckets. I think they tried to put Dylan on him.
Yeah, that's why. It's because we had Dylan on him. So that begs the question of a man on Pascal or DB on Pascal.
No, a man gonna get switched on him. A man gonna get switched on him at some point.
So we putting Jabari on him mostly.
I'm fine with Jabari on him, but man, this is gonna be a real funny game for us, dog. Because I'm like. I hate to say this out loud, but I'm gonna say it. I don't care who get mad at me, man. We really insulate Alperen Sengun a lot, and it's hard to insulate a center on defense. It is very difficult to do that.
Yeah,
it's easier to do that with a guard or a perimeter player. It's hard to do that with a center.
It's because we got a lot of perimeter. We've got a lot of length.
We got a lot of guys who help him out. Like when he recovers because the guys who are helping him out give him enough time to recover.
Yeah.
Low key, it is. If it's any other team, he's late on some of these rotations. But because our guys are so good at slowing up whoever the ball handler is, it gives them enough time to get back into their spots. That's a part of the defense that people are not going to say out loud. I know I'm gonna get death threats for saying this. I don't care. Come at me, and you better come full force. You better not miss. If you miss, you don't want somebody like me coming after your ass. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Life too short to f with people like me.
Oh man, we getting spicy. First time AK and I jump on for a Rockets Run Robin pregame show, and then we're already getting fired.
Bro, there's some disrespectful folks on this internet, dog. There are some very, very disrespectful people. Like they really think they safe because they online. You're not.
They hitting the behind the screen. Hey, I can just turn my computer off anytime I want.
Keyboard.
So you turn that thing back on though, it's over for you.
I'm telling you. Anyway, X factors for the Rockets. Hey, trying to get too gangsta on this internet, bro.
Yeah, I see you pulling out the strap. Is that what it is right there?
Nah.
He said, nah. Okay, John, calm down.
Oh my God.
You a favorite player too, ain't he? No wonder you take after him. Anyway.
Wow.
I see the twist. Yeah, X factors for the Rockets. Is it crazy to say that it's? I don't know, man. Reed coming off a really good game. My instinct want to tell me Reed so bad.
Fred not playing.
But I don't know, I have a feeling. If Aaron Holiday plays this game at all, Aaron Holiday is going to be next.
Aaron Holiday is going to play.
So Aaron Holiday is going to be one of my X factors for sure.
But that don't mean Reed Shepherd not going to play though.
Yeah, but
matter of fact, Reed Shepherd messed around and get first crack at it to see if he still got it from last night.
I hope so.
Got it.
I hope so.
The rest of the minutes.
And I hope Cam Whitmore get another crack at it too.
He not playing. Tari playing. Tari and Dylan are back. Cam not gonna play. And the man is gonna fill in those gaps on the wing. Yeah. Cam not gonna play. I can already see it now. He's not gonna play. We all gonna be upset. Like, all right, man. He just had a nice little game last night. Can we at least
nice game?
See what else he got?
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? On the back-to-back.
You may say, "Oh, the GOAT's back." DB, hold on, watch out. Move out the way. Post. Yeah, I'm saying Aaron Holiday, and then obviously I think a guy that is it even crazy to say Jabari being an X factor anymore? Because
No.
he's just been
No, he's
like
still X factor category because he's not.
still X
He's not.
factor.
He's not. Listen, every team got 1 to 3 guys who you can count on night after night after night after night after night. Anybody outside of that is an
You
X
consider
factor.
that as an X factor? All right,
Yeah.
then I'm gonna go Aaron Holiday and Jabari.
All right, cool. I don't mind. That sound about right. It's probably gonna be mostly Jabari if you ask me because he's probably gonna get a good amount of time at that 5 position.
Yeah.
Because man, we're probably gonna go small for a little bit. Put a man or DB at the 4 to guard Siakam.
He said Piakam.
I almost called him Piascom. The hell is that, bro? Man, we didn't skip. We mixing X factors and matchups to watch, man. So what's another matchup you want to pay attention to for this game?
Yeah, I mean, out the gate, Jabari and Siakam, I think is something important. I really want to watch that. I think they've both got completely different skill sets, obviously, but either one can get buckets at will as long as Jabari's shot is falling. So I'm excited to see what's going on with that. And the other matchup I'm excited to see is Amen clamping Halliburton, or maybe Halliburton doing something. We'll see. Halliburton from Iowa, shout out, of course. But I am still rooting for the Rockets.
That's why you're like, what y'all do kind of looking like, bro.
Hold on, ain't no way.
Y'all ain't got the same granddaddy or nothing, bro.
Nah, Halliburton from the whole other side of Iowa.
Oh, there's different sides of Iowa. I ain't know.
That's like down the street compared to Texas.
Oh, yeah. I didn't know y'all had sides, bro. I didn't know.
No, Hallie from Iowa, but if you ain't with us, you against us.
I'm definitely against you, then, bro. That's for sure.
Yep. So sorry, Hallie. I hope you drop 0 on 10 turnovers tonight. But Amen and Hallie's gonna be fun because Halliburton's got a nice handle pause, and I think like him and like LaMelo, not necessarily like the exact same player at all, but they both do have some of those like flashy elite stopping like ball handling moves, I guess. Be able to stop on a dime and then could like pick up rhythm immediately. So that's something I'm excited to see.
Yeah. Damn, I kind of hate agreeing with you like this, bro, but I agree. Let me maybe take this in a different direction, man.
Okay.
Let's say TJ McConnell and whoever is the first guard off the bench.
Man.
Because TJ McConnell be giving us problems.
Shout out TJ.
Wow. Yeah, he be giving us problems. So matter of fact, he must trying to be one of my X factors also. But TJ McConnell and whoever the first guard off the bench is, I don't know if it's gonna be Holiday, I don't know if it's gonna be Reed Shepherd, but we're gonna see a steady dose of TJ McConnell giving us issues. So that's a guy, and another guy I probably want to look at, another matchup. Jalen versus Nembhard. I think that's gonna be interesting. I don't know if they have Neesmith guarding. He's gonna see a steady dose of both of them, but probably mainly gonna be Nembhard. Probably gonna be Nembhard mostly. Interested to see, if Jalen is angry about only playing 25 minutes last night and take it out on whoever's guarding him, or if he continues to just play steady team ball, try to get everybody involved, and really feed Alperen Sengun a lot. But the Sengun and Miles Turner matchup, that's probably number 1 on the list if I had to rank them. That's probably number 1 on the list, because if he nullifies if Sengun nullifies Miles Turner's stupid shot blocking, I think we good. And he shouldn't even let a blocked layup bother him. I just stay with it. If you stay with it, he'll be all right. Because again, Miles Turner's not going to rebound, so just stay with it, and he should be all right. I'm not counting on it. I'm not banking on it, but we'll see. So that brings us to keys to the game, man. What's some of your keys to the game?
I'm looking back real quick right before we get to keys to the game. I'm looking at Sengun's last 10 games played, and
don't look at the free throw percentage.
Efficiency-wise, it's not looking great, actually.
It's been like that all season, bro. I mean, at
this point, it is. But I'm looking at the games where he's facing solid rim protector guys, like Utah, right? Edwards there. Kessler, right?
Walker Kessler.
And then looking at Golden State, not saying that they have a shot blocker specifically, but
Kevon Looney. I'm sorry, but Kevon Looney is kryptonite.
Yeah. And then also that Dallas game, yeah, Şengün
He
did end up
absolutely
going.
destroyed them.
He went crazy after AD was out.
I'm
While
t-
AD was playing,
that was the last time they played Dallas, but the first time he played
Yeah.
Gafford and Lively, he destroyed them.
Yeah. yes, yeah.
Both of them by himself, destroyed them.
Then that
I need some of that same energy tonight.
that Minnesota game, too.
Yeah,
So
no
we'll-
Gobert.
we'll-
The
we'll
one
see.
with Gobert, he did his thing though. He did his thing.
Yeah.
As long as he's not seeing ghosts out there, man, and missing too many bunnies, bro. All right, man.
What do you think his free throw percentages in the last 10 games?
In the last 10 games,
Yeah. Thinking all the way back to the Sacramento game.
61%.
Oh, okay. Actually, a little bit more credit than that, 67%.
67%. All right.
So,
That's about his free throw percentages keeps going down year after year, bro.
It's actually
That
the
is a
same as last year, 69.3%.
That's not good, bro.
No, it is.
I got some takes on that.
He's getting
Myself,
less.
FYI, myself and James Piercy we're gonna go in a little bit. People are not gonna like either of us, and that's okay.
Keys to the game. First one, I'll start with the first one, rebounding. That's the most obvious. That ass. Here's rebounding. Honestly, like being confident that they are not going to rebound, and us being one of the top rebounding teams in the league, use that to our advantage, crash every single rebound. I'm talking the exact opposite of the San Antonio Spurs.
That means we're gonna play slow.
Every rebound.
You like that? That means we got to play slow. Are you all right with that?
If we have to play a little slow and it wins us the game because we're getting second chance points, absolutely. It's not going to.
That means we got to be in the half court against Miles Turner. You all right with that?
And if Şengün, like you say in there, can in
Are you
any way
historically how he plays against Miles Turner? Are you all right with that? I'm not saying that you should be or shouldn't be. I'm just asking the question. I'm throwing it out there because it's a reality.
Yes, and hypothetical in this reality, right? The only person that shout out Jonathan Sanford in the comments right now.
Hold on, wait, what?
Hold on.
Hey,
Shout out.
hey. Mr. JS, the king of the Sanford and Jonathan. I'm about to say Sanford and Son. Jonathan Sanford, shout out to you, man. Shout out to you. I got to get you on one of these days. I don't know how or when that's going to happen, but I got to get you on. I'm going to reach out to you.
Absolutely.
But yeah.
Tonight's game feel like a barometer type game for us. Facts.
Yeah, most definitely. Most definitely.
It's
because it's the second night of a back-to-back, and we're playing against a team that on paper matches up with us pretty well. I think, in my opinion, they match up with us really, really well. They can present some issues as fast as they play. They're shooting from 1 through 5. Tyrese Halliburton is an issue. He's been an issue for us since he's been with the Pacers. Nembhard and Naismith with their 3-point shooting. Pascal Siakam with his bucket getting and his IQ and his defense. It's just so much, bro. Like they are a super talented team. They just don't make no sense of why they're not better than they are.
Before we get to the second key, do you think they're watching film last night of what OKC did to us with Chet and attempting to?
That film is pointless, bro. 6 rotation players didn't play. That film is pointless. There's nothing to take away from that.
Thank you. I just need to get that on record. All right, second key there. Go ahead.
All right, second key, man. 3-point defense, bro. If we don't guard the 3-point line, we have a 0% chance of winning this game, bro. I'm not saying we got to limit them to below double-digit 3-point makes because the way that they shoot them, that's probably not gonna happen no way. But we got to limit their attempts, man. If we can limit them to 35 or less, I think we got a good chance to win. But that's gonna take a lot of attention to detail and guys hustling back. We're gonna have to probably sacrifice some offense to do that, man. I ain't gonna lie. We're probably gonna have to sacrifice. It's going to take a lot of legs to continuously rotate to all these shooters that they got all over the floor. So yeah, that's my number one key, man. You got any other keys? I got some.
Yeah. Last one that I can think of off the top of my head, right? If we're doing 3, is turnover ratio. We have to win the turnover battle. They're also like solid at creating turnovers and solid at getting those fast break points, right? We are a team that, as of late, has been the same defensively for some reason.
We know why.
And
Nobody want to say it.
Nobody want to say it,
but we know why.
And on top of that, we've just been letting some of these turnovers also get to our head too, right? Fred VanVleet has been a great guy who has kept the turnovers low and has been doing the smart thing. He's out again tonight, right? So this should be a game that we can see. I'm not saying like this is like a what's it called, like a grow up game for us, but it is definitely kind of see some like, hey, this is a playoff team. You don't have Fred VanVleet, your emotional leader, the guy that's going to calm the game down. What are you going to do?
Let me ask you this. I'm gonna throw this out there. Who's the guy to do that?
Who's the guy to do that tonight? Don't come at me, guys. Pause. Don't yell at me. But it's Jalen Green. Jalen Green's that dude.
Simple and plain.
He has to do it.
Yeah, I definitely agree, man. I would like to say Amen Thompson. I don't think he's there yet because he's not
yet.
His outside game ain't really there yet, and he kind of got a loose handle.
Yep.
Alperen Sengun, this probably not the matchup for him. So it's going to have to be Jalen Green. And Jalen Green probably going to have to get down and dirty and play some defense on Tyrese Halliburton too whenever they go small.
Yep, he has to.
Yeah.
And that's just what it's going to have to be. Yeah. Honestly, he's got like pause. He's got some length to him. He's going to have to use it tonight. He's gonna have to. And on top of that back line there, if you're playing, if you're using Dylan Brooks tonight to guard up, he's just not lengthy enough, right? You got Tari out there like coming off the bench, and then I mean honestly, like Cam Whitmore, he's also got some length to him. So, but like you said, we're probably not going to see him, unfortunately.
I'm gonna say this. If I had to do some cross matching, bro, I would make sure Jabari and Amen are constantly in help positions.
Yeah.
I would gamble a little bit at first and maybe put Dylan on Halliburton at first just to see how it look in that first quarter. If it don't look bad, if it don't look good, switch back, put Amen Thompson on and scrap whatever the hell else he was gonna do. Because I like Dylan. I don't really like his help too much because he be fouling. I don't really like his help too much.
Yeah.
I like Amen and Jabari's length on the help side because they get blocks and steals and that'll ignite the fast break. I would gamble with that at first in the first quarter, see what that look like. If not, obviously we can go back to our base defense and that's cool.
So you're saying Sengun obviously on the center, Miles Turner, Jabari on
Jesus Christ. There's no other choice.
And Jabari on Siakam.
Yeah,
and that's straight up how it was. And
or I'll put Jabari on Nembhard or not Nembhard. I'll put Jabari on Neesmith. And let Dylan deal with Siakam.
Dylan does better at guarding up than he does at guarding.
Exactly.
And we saw what he did to Victor Wembanyama. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
We got the Wemby stopper on our team right now.
That's crazy.
I'm cool with that, and it happens to be Dylan Brooks. So yeah, I'm not opposed to that necessarily. And you got Jalen guarding.
Jalen got to just be solid on Halliburton. That's it. Like, we're not asking him to go out there and lock him up, hold him to 11 points and 2 assists. That's crazy. That's crazy work. That's crazy work. But and then if you ask me, bro, a lot of the point guard defense is team defense anyway. Especially if you running hella pick and roll, it's gonna be team defense anyway, man. So
do you think it feels like they're just gonna see whoever Sengun is guarding and then run pick and roll that way every single time?
Yeah,
every single time.
If you got that's why I say if you have Amen and Jabari in help positions, I'm fine with it. I live with it because they can always crash in. They got size and they'll rebound, and we can get out on the break after that after we get a stop. So I'll be fine with it.
Okay.
But man, if they find a way to exploit that and make Sengun start chasing 3-point shooters, forcing them to rotate to the perimeter, not rotate back to the paint, but rotate on the perimeter, that's when they could possibly expose them. They're gonna find a way to do it probably. So we got to make the most of it in the first half until they make whatever adjustments.
If you're sitting Sengun, right? And you're putting Jabari at the 5, I'm assuming. What's the rest of your 4 guys looking like?
Tari, DB, Amen, Jalen.
Man. Okay.
Easy. That's easy. That's easy. Low key, for like some little stretches, I'd like to put Cam Whitmore in there just because of his size and his rebounding
instead of
instead of Jalen. Like, no, I'll let Jalen have a little bit of a breather.
Okay.
Let him sit. Let him sit. Him and Şengün can sit for a little bit because I want to see what that look like. I want to see what a man look like when he's the sole proprietor on offense, the sole ball handler by himself. Run the show. Let's see what it look like. I'll get it as a playoff team. So you're gonna be in the playoffs at some point, right? You're gonna have to do this at some point, right?
You gotta throw the looks at it. You gotta throw the looks at it now, so that way we don't come down to crunch time and we're like, damn, so-and-so is injured.
Right.
All we have is so-and-so.
No, let's get a look at it. Like, let's not run from no smoke. We don't do that. No, we don't run from no smoke from nobody. Nope. Man, we've been on this keys to the game for a minute. Halftime and final score run play of the game.
Yeah. So halftime, let's say, I don't know. I'm feeling 56-59, and I really think that score can go either way. I'm believing in Houston 59 at the half. Team should be able to run and gun tonight, and Tyrese has been a little loose with his ball handle, so we're hoping we can be able to exploit.
Pause. God, yeah. Dog, are you all right, bro? You've been watching.
It's raining out here, bro.
You've been watching too much OnlyFans, bro. That's what your problem is, though. You keep pausing, bro. Like, you gotta watch your mouth.
This is what we're talking about. Hey,
you need to watch what you be saying.
59-56. And I believe it's Houston.
Boy.
The final score, I'm thinking 114 Houston to 102 Pacers. 10-point win, nice cushion win. Hopefully to see Reed Shepherd in this game. And then player of the game, Amen. If Amen can, like you said, play that rotative defense and clamp Halliburton, he could easily have 27 and 5 tonight with 3 blocks. Easily.
Yeah, you being conservative as hell, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. 69-65 halftime. Pacers. I'm gonna say 132-127 Rockets at the end of it. It's gonna be a gun show, bro. It's gonna be a gun show. I think it's gonna be a gun show. No Fred. Everybody else like to run up and down. Player of the game probably gonna be Amen Thompson in that context. If they're running up and down like that, it's gonna be Amen Thompson, bar none. Maybe Jalen, but I'll probably go to Amen Thompson on this one because what he's gonna do on both ends of the floor, he's probably gonna make a key defensive stop down the stretch on Halliburton or on Siakam. Yeah. He's probably gonna dunk on somebody.
He's blocking Siakam at least once tonight. Go to FanDuel and lock it in, guys. 1 block on Siakam specifically.
I'd like to see him play like he played against the Celtics if we beat the Celtics. If he played like that, oh man, no, we're not losing.
If Amen plays like that, any night we're winning. What are you talking about?
Yeah, exactly.
Jalen.
Then we on the road. Yeah.
Jalen's putting up a smooth 25. Şengün ended up with 22 and 10. It's gonna be. It should be a solid night. Is what I'm.
Jalen gonna get a lot of defensive attention. So yeah, that 25. Smooth 25. Good efficiency. That's all I need. I'm not. I really don't think I'll be asking too much of nobody, man. I don't ask too much of nobody. Jalen could get it going, but Jalen, one of them guys though. Like if you see his teammate get it going, he's not gonna force the issue. You're just gonna keep feeding him, and that's what you're supposed to do, right? Like, bruh, like you know how many times he's even having a good shooting night, and he's still forcing the ball to Şengün, get the ball to whoever the hell else, because they got it going better than him. That's what you're supposed to do, bro.
Especially as the leader of the team. That's what you're supposed to do. It's the expectation.
You calling Jalen the leader of the team?
Once Fred's gone? Once Fred goes to the bench? I don't know. Jalen's being propped up to be that guy. We can have that discussion later, bro. We can have that discussion later because screw it. I'm going to say it now. Some people going to call me whatever they want to call me, Stan or whatever. Jabari is going to be the leader. When we like really contending like that, Jabari going to be the leader. Okay. Jabari going to be the leader. He might not be the best player, but he's going to be the leader because this is a guy that, think about it, bro. I don't care if I start. I don't care if I come off the bench. He's a glue guy. When he's on the court, we're just better when he's on the court. When he's not on the court, we're not as good. It makes you start to wonder, like, all right, may not be the most talented guy, but it's something about his presence that makes these guys play better. He makes everybody else fit on whatever position they want to play in, offensively and defensively. And then just from how you hear the coaches talk about his attitude, it just oozes leadership, bro. So that's something. And then he's always, if you watch, he's always talking with Jeff Green and talking with Dylan. Those are two guys I think that would be
key in his leadership personality going down when he's in his prime. Like when we're in contendership, it's going to be Jabari who the leader. He ain't going to be the best player. Just like Draymond in Golden State is not the best player. Not even close. He's their leader though. And when he's on the court, they're better for it. You disappeared, bro.
Yeah, I know. Apparently my computer got scared because you started talking about Jabari Smith Jr. and being a leader.
That's good. Your computer should also be afraid of me, bro. That's right.
I mean,
that's good.
Before we start, I humbly disagree, but I see your points, and they are completely valid points. I don't know if he does enough on the court for me right now that signifies specific.
That's what they said when he was missing.
But I will say that you are right in a lot of those aspects. He's talking to the guys, and him being on the court does make the team better in a lot of ways. But also, we see how the team looks like without Albridge into it too. We also
that's true. That's true.
Jalen Green, you know what I mean? And it's different ways that they affect the game. But your leader, traditionally speaking,
there we go, Alper. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah,
your leader traditionally is your leading scorer, traditionally, or your point guard, traditionally.
Traditionally, yeah. Would you call KD a leader?
I have a lot of things I think about Kevin Durant.
I love Kevin Durant. He's not a leader. Kevin Durant, one of my favorite players of all time. He's my favorite Texas Longhorn of all time, including LaMarcus Aldridge. He's my favorite Texas Longhorn of all time. Nobody comes close. No one smells his jockstrap, including TJ Ford as well. I'm a man. Listen,
Jesus.
I'm a ball nut, bro. God, dog. Let me get off of here, bro. Like it's your fault, bro. No. I gotta go. All right, y'all, we're gonna be back at halftime. You better show up at halftime because you can't be doing this, bro. Like you gotta go pray and cleanse yourself of your sins, bro. You sinful person.
It's because of you.
No, don't blame me, Iowan. We'll be back at halftime, y'all.